Shit. What's up, YouTube? How's it going? This is TC here with the Source Vibe Tarot. I really gotta get this name down, so because it's a whole thing with the name. But Source Vibe Tarot, Soul Vibe Tarot. It comes from the heart space, the 0 point field. It comes from the source within, the source that we all are. You know, quantum physics, there is a point, because if atoms have infinite potential, there is a point in quantum physics where everything comes from the same place. And that place is always existing. And so that's where I want to come from. That's my intention. That's where I'm coming from. So, it smells so good. It's been a while, but I'm about to do a reading for the collective energy for the next week. The way God be working is that God knows what's popping. God is intricately woven into everything in physical time, space, reality right now. And so God has a very broad perspective. God is like pure awareness and consciousness. So God has the broadest perspective. So God knows who gonna watch this video. And so if you feel called to this video, there might be a message in here for you somewhere. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But the intention is the general energy for the week ahead. Messages from soul, things that the collective needs to know. It's a collective general reading, so for multiple people going through the same or similar things at the same time. From my experience, what I've been experiencing lately is that a lot of people have, light workers have been transmuting denser energies with the light of love and helping shift the energy, and especially the denser energies that's going on right now. And how we do that is by healing ourselves. Because as you heal, everything is one. I know we look individuated and we all look different, and that is very true. But we are all the same at the same time. It's all the same energy expressing itself in different forms. And so as one heals, everybody heals. And so light workers have been putting in work. They have been healing. They have been transmuting. They have been putting love and intention into everything that they do. They've been jumping timelines. I'm kind of channeling. I'm kind of a conscious channel. I have a connection with my soul. And so a lot of times when I talk stuff, it's because I'm receiving. I'm receiving. I'm like expressing my soul's energy. And so that's how I end up reading for people. My soul talk to your soul, my people talk to your people. And we get it popping. I need to shave again. I already did. Now I got to do it again. What else did I want to say? While I was meditating, I saw a phoenix. And there's a lot of fire. So I feel like I won't be surprised if the tower comes out in this reading. But I feel like there's a blaze happening. There is a kind of a cleansing, but more so like a rebirth. So it's like the burning of the old foundation to make way for the new. This is a message for some people. So a lot of people are they could be going through tower moments right now, sudden change. Just things could look upside down. I'm feeling like things could be looking upside down, but it's all part of the process. It's all part of the level up, because we're constantly shifting into higher timelines as this energy that's coming in. We got like 6 planets in retrograde right now, but also we're getting closer and closer to the Lionsgate portal, and cosmic energies are pouring into the earth right now, and they're helping to raise the frequency of the earth and its people. And part of that process is that we go through a lot of shit down here. And it can get a little messy, and it might look like things are falling apart, but really things are falling together in the greater scheme, in the grander scheme of things. And so what's no longer serving us, this gets old, but same shit, different day. What's no longer serving us is sort of getting purged away and crumbling away. So what we've asked for, our highest good, our highest timelines, can manifest into this physical reality. Another thing that I saw was a white tiger, and it was in like a forest, and there were like flowers around, and it was just like chilling in the flowers. So it's like this, I don't know the symbolism of that, but I'm gonna just go off the top of the dome. It's like this majestic creature, this beautiful creature, yet still ferocious, but so gentle in this flower. It's just like, I saw the paw, and it was like just chilling. And so I feel like, I don't know, it could be lion energy. It could be that how I'm feeling is like the collective, some of the collective, take it as it resonates, are getting into their pride. And this is like Leo month too. You would think it would be a lion with Leo month, but you know, Leo 9 is Leo 9, you know, cat's a cat, almost, kind of, sort of, not really, but yeah, that pride, that pridefulness, that knowingness of who you are, your power, what you're about, and just being able to just be. At the same time, I feel like nobody's gonna fuck with you because you're in your power, you're feeling empowered, you're like knowing who you are. You're like, I'm this lion. That's another thing. I saw this movie last night. Was it called Freaky or something like that? And it was like, she was like, I'm a fucking piece. Because her friend, he was like, you're a piece. She was like, and at the end, she was like, I'm a piece. I'm an effing piece. And that's how I feel like the collective is. They're like getting into their alignment and their inner empowerment. But let's get to the reading. So I'm going to read some oracle cards first for the energy. I already saged and kind of blessed the cards. So see what's popping out for the oracle energy. Let me just turn these around. Give a little element of surprise. Alright. So, I was already meditating. I already sage right now. How are y'all doing with these energies though? Because for me personally, right now, I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. Like, but I showed up for myself. I did my workout. I did my workout, and I'm just tired. It's been like a weird, not even weird. It's just been a progressive past couple days. And like, I found like triggers and stuff pop up, and it's like, I'm just at the point I'm like, this is alright too. This is fine. Like, it's okay. Because if you have a problem, the solution is created as well. And so really, you don't have to worry about your problems. You just have to know that the solution is coming and stay focused on the solution. Because where your focus goes, attention and energy goes. And where attention goes, your energy goes. And what your energy is putting on is what's going to manifest in your physical experience. And so it's like, it'll be highly beneficial to put your energy towards the solutions. I don't want to tell anybody what to do. You can do what you want. And we got free will. But it'll be highly beneficial to focus on solutions and knowing that I have this problem and this problem, but it's like, but at the same time, the solution is already created as well, and I might not be able to see it right in front of me right now, but I can calm myself and get into alignment with the fact that this is already taken care of. Ooh, that's powerful. Are you kidding me? That's freaking powerful, but alright. connected to the heart, the deepest, wisest part of me, truest essence of my heart. Call in my spirit guides, the soul family, my cosmic star family, my ancestors of the highest vibrations, any angels or archangels that are with me that are sent from the source. But mainly, I call upon my source in the deepest, wisest part of me. Assist me, and I know that I'm connected and protected as I do these readings and read this energy. So, what's the energy for the coming week for the collective? Sorry, that was a long introduction. What's the coming energy for the collective over the next week? What does the collective need to know? So, let me so much good juiciness and goodness coming out right now. Alright, so we got guidance popping out, which says, when you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. That's literally what I'm talking about. That's my star, my 0 point field, my inner guidance, your inner being. I'm talking about me, but I'm like, this is collective, so it's for everybody. Because we all have the same potential, infinite potential. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Follow your inner guidance. But then at the bottom, we have inner power as well. What I was talking about earlier. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. So even though, the tiger was chilling, this lion had the courage and the power to do what must be done. So there's guidance and inner power over the next coming week or so. I focus on it for a week, but sorry, there's like something flying. The focus and intent was for a week, but spirit source gonna give me what they gonna give me. They relay the messages that the collective needs to know right now. Gosh, I got some new cards coming. Cause I'm trying to keep a schedule. I'm doing my best to keep a schedule now. Cause I really enjoy doing readings. I love doing readings. I'm passionate about it. I'm still, excuse me. I'm still experimenting with different things. I just came up with a 9-card spread for the love readings that I'll be doing every Wednesday. Yeah. But then I also got more oracle cards coming specifically for love readings, because that's one of the main things that people really care about, that they want to know about, that they want to get in tune about. Most of the time, they gotta stop worrying about it. But it's gonna be what's gonna be. But I'm excited to start doing the love readings because yo, what's at the bottom? Okay, that's fine. So we got balance popping out. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And then loneliness at the bottom. I know that I am never alone. So, inner power, guidance, balance, loneliness. Again, collective could be purging some things, and they might be feeling like they're alone at times, or they might be feeling like, what is going on? What am I doing? But we are never alone. Source, God is woven into everything. God can't not be here. Like, it's impossible. all happen within God. And so, in those tough moments, know that you're not alone and call on your courage. That's probably why this inner power is here. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. You might be feeling like lonely at times, like, what am I doing? I don't know what's going on. But you are not alone. Your spirit guides are with you. God is with you. Source is with you. Your loved ones who passed on are with you. The loved ones who have yet to come are with you. Like, everybody is with you. And once you know that, you can rest in that as a foundation for you to move forward in balance and inner guidance. So we have vulnerability and freedom popping out. And the Mother and Father God at the bottom. Like I said, we are not alone. Mother and Father God. Mother, Father God. Because it's all... Man, it gets very trippy. Everything is everything. And then vulnerability and freedom. I'm going to read these from the book because I love the way they explain it. If I can find the book, give me 1 second. So I botched that. I don't know. I don't remember where I put the book at. I feel like it could be somewhere, but I'm gonna just go off the dome. So we got Mother, Father, God, and vulnerability and freedom. Now the Mother, Father, God is like there's that source energy, that God force energy is flowing to you and through you, surrounding you with unconditional love, and just flowing unconditional love to you throughout this next week. Again, loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Well, then we got surrender, worry at the bottom, which I channel message. I said that when I first started. You can release the need to control because Mother, Father, God is with you and they got your back. You can let yourself be vulnerable, and in that vulnerability, the collective is going to find a new sense of freedom because they realize that they'll be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is okay. That you don't have to worry so much about what the next person is thinking or saying. You can be yourself and you can be vulnerable and you can be human because that's what we're here to do. I'm still working with that myself. To let it be okay when I mess up, to let it be okay when I feel like I'm not at my best, because nothing can really get you off your square if you don't let it. You could let it be for you and not to you. You know, when you feel off, let that put you back on that much harder. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you're dieting or something and you like fall off the wagon and you're like, oh man, or if you're like trying to go vegan or something like that. Like I had a cheeseburger, it was really good and I really wanted it and I was craving it, and it's like, it's okay because it's part of the learning process. We're all here to learn. We're not here to be perfect. We're here to just love, because love is what we are, it's what we do, it's what we naturally are. And when we can love, we are our biggest project. So when we can love ourselves unconditionally, that's the foundation for loving everybody else. Loving ourselves, despite what the mind might think we should or shouldn't be doing. We gotta love ourselves anyway. Because why not? It's life. You're gonna mess up sometimes, but it's part of the learning process. And it's beautiful. Starseed Oracle. Whoa, snap! Sorry. I just thought, yeah, I had some ashwagandha today. I had some ashwagandha, and that's probably part of the reason why I'm so relaxed and I was like able to fall asleep, because ashwagandha be popping. We got a lot of flippers here. I seen this popped out earlier. So we got 3 coming out. I won't read the bottom. Deep cellular healing. Chiron is retrograde. Karmic. So with Chiron retrograde, they're gonna be karmic cycles that will probably pop up for healing pertaining to childhood and like inner child trauma, perhaps, maybe, I don't know. But there's a time to like get some deep healing, and as at this time, like any other time, but more so this time right now, older things might pop up so that we can accept it, acknowledge it, face it, kind of transmute it, soften it, and release it, so we can continue to raise in vibrations without the baggage. We just let the baggage go so we can just fly. So we have your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. I feel like the energy in this is saying, in this up and coming week, take heed to what you're putting your focus on. Because as a man thinketh, so shall he be. And I know you think yesterday, you might think that yesterday is a very big factor, and that may very well be so. But every day, every moment is a blank canvas. And we take along all the things of the past with us in this moment now. We don't have to, but we identify with it so strongly that it becomes like a very big part of us. I feel like, I was going to say intrinsic. I feel like that's too big of a word. That's like too strong of a word, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, creative accountability. You are the master painter. You are the captain of your ship. Nobody else. As much as you want to give them the credit, and as much as you want to give them the power, it's all you. You have the power. So pay attention to what you focus on. Come from a balanced place if you want to. And feel good about what you're thinking about. If you can think good feeling thoughts, that'll be excellent for you. We have Well and Orca Elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. This is be who you are. And you'll find vulnerability. You find freedom in the vulnerability of being who you are. Just singing your song as you are, as God intended, as you were before you got conditioned. You could have been bopping along singing your song, as somebody who wasn't balanced said, why are you singing your song like that? I don't like that. You need to do something. You need to change it. And then that's conditioning. You got conditioned to tone yourself down to make other people feel better. But this is saying, this next up and coming week, sing your song. Be your truest self. Do you, boo. Because your life is a canvas. And then we got the Cosmic Heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. This is all like come into your power. Inner power. And then let's see individuality and faith over here as well. I can't wait to get into this tarot because it's going to be very interesting. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. This is like all of this in the Starseed Oracle is saying to be you, be bold, if you will, in being yourself, because you are backed by the universe to be yourself. Like, this is a good time to be your authentic self, to shine in your authenticity. Yeah, let's get into the tarot. Interested to see what we got coming through. So this tarot, I'm not gonna do a spread. I'm gonna just story time. It's story time right now. We had 25 minutes. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You can cut the deck. That's fine. Her right over left, left over center, left over heart. Her take it. So we got 9 of Pentacles popping out. Very singular energy. I keep seeing this Ace of Cups. It's the second time I've seen it. I wonder if it's going to come out. 9 of Pentacles talks about singular energy. Reaping the benefits of your reward. You got 7 of Wands. Being confident in what you believe in. Seven of Wands, stay confident in what you believe in, defending how you feel, you know, staying in your, like, claiming your place and holding to that. We got death and rebirth out here. A lot of transformation. Well, not a lot of well, yeah, I channeled a message earlier. It's not the tower, but it's transformation. That's like the epitome of the phoenix, death and rebirth. Rising from the ashes. Got the Knight of Swords. Decisive movement. Wise decisions. Moving forward. We got the Wheel, divine timing happening. Gosh, if I could just keep it in here. It didn't flip, so I'm not taking. But I seen Knight of Wands and the Magician, so we'll see if it come out. If it wants to be out here, it'll come out again. Jesus. So we got the Moon. What's hidden? Things hidden. Things underneath the surface. Trying to make sure I got all of them. So we have fair play as we go along. Two more. Here we got our 2. King of Pentacles and the Strength card. Rounding it out. Ace of Cups at the bottom. So some of the collective could be finding relationships happening, new friendships, relationships, just heartfelt, emotional, new heartfelt, emotional, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh man, like new heartfelt emotional opportunities or experiences happening. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Death and Rebirth. So I feel like a lot of the collective has been working hard, and they're gonna be seeing the rewards of their hard work. Especially when it comes to like finances. We got Nine of Pentacles and King of Pentacles out here. So especially when it comes to finances, it could be some new money or new opportunities for money. King of Pentacles has the Midas touch. Seven of Wands, being passionate about what you believe in. A lot of you are finding your center and balance within yourself to stay the course that you feel you need to do, and that you are the course that you're getting from your inner intuition and your guidance. Death and rebirth. A lot of people are going through a death and rebirth in the upcoming week, especially as we get towards the Lion's Gate. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like decisive action, decisive movement, making wise decisions, witty, not even witty, but just like snap wise decisions, like bam, 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 bam. I know what I'm doing. I'm doing it. And this is a card of movement, moving forward with speed. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing is at work all the time, but it is very prevalent in this next week. I've already been seeing synchronicities for myself. The moon talks about what's hidden. It could be a lot of emotional things, or it could be intuitiveness or like intuition. Things that have been hidden could be coming to light. We'll clarify that. King of Pentacles, the Midas touch. You could be like sort of bossing up in your projects when it comes to things of the earthly nature. Home, very stable. Home, career, money, abundance. He's very abundant energy. You could be feeling more abundant in your energy. And again, like with money and things, it's not about the physicality, it's about the energy. And if you feel abundant, you are abundant. And if you feel abundant inside, if you feel stable and balanced inside, that's only going to reflect in your outer. And then we got the Strength, another Leo energy out here. I already talked about a tiger, and then we got inner power with a lion, and then we got the Strength with the lion. So it's a lot of inner empowered energy for the collective in this upcoming week. I'm loving it. And then Ace of Cups, collective could be coming into some new emotional things. New relationships, friendships, new things starting, coming from a heart-centered space. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles, please. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Why is this Nine of Pentacles out here? So we have Eight of Swords, the illusion of feeling stuck. Feeling stuck where you are, feeling some type of fear, animosity. Not animosity, I'm sorry. We got Seven of Swords, which talks about deception. Could be self-deception, or it could be deception from other people. What ties this all together? We got the Moon in reverse. So I'm feeling like with this Nine of Pentacles energy, okay, for some of the collective, I'm getting that there could have been other people trying to play with you, and you could have felt stuck. But I feel like I feel like like I said earlier, things are being illuminated. Sorry. And because even though the 8 of Swords is here and the 7 of Swords is here, there's a 9 of Pentacles synergy. I gotta sneeze. Give me one moment. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. What's going on with the music? So with this moon in reverse, it's like you aren't paying attention to your emotions and your intuition when it comes to deceit or somebody deceiving you. Let me get one more card for this. 9 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. So I feel like it could have been somebody trying to play you because they see you. It could have been somebody trying to play you because they see you in this singular energy, in this energy of you abiding in your power and you know, like reaping the benefits of your rewards. And that could be why the 7 that could be why the 7 of Wands is with it, because you're holding your ground and you're gonna continue to do what you need to do for yourself. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. We got the 10 of Wands, laying down burdens, almost at the finish line. Also with that 9 of Pentacles, it could be that somebody is being emotionally deceptive. It could be that somebody is being emotionally deceptive and you feel stuck in this situation. But in this 9 of Pentacles energy, you're reaping the benefits of your rewards still. 7 of Wands, standing your grounds, being confident in what you believe in, because you're laying down burdens. What else about this 7 of Wands? 3 of Cups, we got could be celebration, reconciliation. What ties it all together? 10 of Swords. So it could be that some of the collective is celebrating because they're standing their ground and what they believe in, and they're releasing their burdens and putting an end to. Again, if somebody was deceptive in this 9 of Pentacles energy, if somebody was deceiving, you could have put an end to this being backstabbed. But also, it could be that there's going to be a cause for celebration in the next coming week, because you're laying down your burdens and you're putting an end to what's not serving you, and you're moving on to, because the 10 becomes a 1, 10s become 1s. We got 2 10s already. So that could be the cause for celebration, that you're putting an end to your burdens and carrying this load with you, which this energy is good for sure. Tell me about this death and rebirth. I wish I could shuffle. So we got Knight of Pentacles coming out. Moving very strategically, very meticulously. Doing the work before you move forward. So this could have been a slow transformation, a slow death and rebirth. And then we got Queen of Wands and Ace of Swords. Queen of Cups, sorry, and Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups and Ace of Wands, oh my gosh. So with this death and rebirth, it could have been slow in coming, but it's like it's all part of, I feel like, what you need to do. It could also be about finances, a revamping of like your career or how you move in the home. But I'm feeling like whatever the transformation is gonna have you in an energy of more loving, more caring, more intuitive. Also yielding to you new passionate opportunities moving forward. New fire. Tell me about this Knight of Swords, please. What is this Knight of Swords out here? You are moving forward because of victory and success. Okay. King of Wands. King of Wands, Six of Wands. So a lot of fiery, passionate energy. Let me focus, I'm sorry. A lot of fiery, passionate energy. As you rushing and moving forward. It's like very action-oriented energy. What ties this all together? This Knight of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of the collective is charging forward, out in the open, in the public. They're like, again, sing your song. They're like, this is me. This is what I'm about. I'm taking action. I'm not being small for nobody, but I see you having success in that. And the Oracle already said that vulnerability and being yourself and being your fiery, passionate self is going to yield you freedom. And especially singing your song. But the Seven of Pentacles, it could be that you've been waiting a while for this, and now you're like, I'm ready. I'm taking action. Tell me about this wheel out here. Why is the wheel out here? Source, why is the wheel out here? So we got Nine of Swords. You could have been up in your head, worried about something, very fearful about something, how something was looking or moving forward. Could pertain to work, your career, your soul purpose. You could have regrets. So it could be that some of the collective were up in their head about their work, and they could have regretted how things went or how things turned out or how things are looking or how things are going. This is like present future energy. But this is gonna cause the collective to go within, because everything is on divine timing. And the Page of Wands, we have like new passionate journey. So it could be that everything has its place, and it could be that this Nine of Swords energy about the work, the sole purpose, the job, the career, and the regret that you felt when it came to these aspects. It could be that this all happened for a reason, divine timing, so that you'll be able to go within and maybe start a new journey about that very thing. Like I said earlier, what you think is knocking you off your path is really gonna put you that much more on your path. Tell me about this moon card. Why is the moon out here? So we have Four of Swords. Going within, retreating, resting, recuperating. What else about this moon card to know? We got Three of Pentacles. Could it be you retreat? Some of the collective could be retreating from working with other people, where they're cutting out that which no longer serves them. There could have been things hidden about these collaborations and these connections with other people, and so some of the collective might be going within to rest and recuperate, to regain their inner balance so they can get themselves right. Hopefully for this King of Pentacles energy. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Why is this King of Pentacles out here? Good gosh. So I'm going to just take all of this. It's a lot to unpack. King of Pentacles, the Midas touch, stability. So about this King of Pentacles energy, we have the Chariot, like unstoppable forward movement, charging forward, getting yourself together. We got the Seven of Cups, which we talk about having a lot of options, dreams. We got the Two of Cups, blending of energies, could be relationships. Again, with the King of Pentacles, it could be talking about working with other people, having a lot of options with working with other people. We got the Justice, having balance and harmony. Even it could come to like court, things of the court aspect working out in your favor. We got the Sun shining on your journey, and the Eight of Cups. Sun is the happiest card in tarot, and then we got the Eight of Cups walking away for the betterment of yourself, walking away from what's not serving you, what's not filling your cups up. That's a lot of energy for this King of Pentacles. Chariot, moving forward. It's a bunch of different ways. So there could be a lot of options in love because you're in this stable King of Pentacles energy collective. Balance in the Sun, walking away. So some of you are walking away in your stable King of Pentacles energy from something that's no longer serving you or no longer emotionally fulfilling you. The Sun is shining on your path as you go, and it's going to be having justice for your situation. Some of y'all are charging out of there. What's the Strength card about? Thank you for the messages. That is really way too much. Tell me about the Strength card. Why is the Strength card out here? We got Two of Wands, making a decision, making a confident, bold decision, knowing where you want to go and going for it. We got the King of Cups. loving, caring energy. Just King of Cups is emotional, master, very intuitive, but also caring, giving in a kingly sense and its kingly energy. With the Strength card, it's like this ferocious lion, but it's gentle to the land. And so I feel like you could have like a lot of power. You could be again charging through King of Pentacles energy again, charging through, but also from a balanced place, of emotionally balanced place, a place of love, moving forward, finding the love. And then we got Five of Swords, conflict. So you could be collective. Some of the collectives could be coming into some like arguments or conflict, but it's like you're gonna have an inner strength about it. You're gonna have a strength that you probably didn't even know you had. But you can. I feel like if you are gonna have conflict, it can come from a loving place. You can lovingly put somebody in their place. And then we got the Knight of Swords. So that's like, again, like witty, decisive. And then, if I get doubles, if I get doubles, I kind of like look towards the other one. So we got a Knight of Swords out here to clarify with the Six of Wands, King of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. And so it's like, again, you could be having this fiery, passionate strength from within as you move forward, and you like think about what you're doing, and you're quick on your feet, and you're thinking about what you're doing, and you're passionate, and you're in the public eye about your strength and displaying yourself. Again, like Whale and Orca, sing your song, the Cosmic Heart, make your life a moving prayer. We also got Wheel of Fortune out here again, so it's a lot of divine timing at play. It's like the universe is saying, this is your time to be strong and be in your energy and be in your power and being in your authenticity, shining in your authenticity. Tell me about this Ace of Cups on the side, though. What's that? What's up with that? Ace of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. Double Ace of Cups energy. Cups overflowing. We got the Hierophant. And then we also have the Three of Wands. Wow. So, for some of the collective, I feel like there could be some unions coming in. There could be some marriages. Somebody, you could have been waiting on somebody. This is why I want these love oracle cards. I can't wait for them to come in. So you could have been waiting for somebody, and there could have just been like love overflowing. And like Three of Wands waiting for your ships to come in. The ships are coming in, and the Hierophant is here. So there could be definitely be a union coming up for some of the collective. Let me just read this energy over again. But then this Nine of Pentacles got me stumped a little bit. I'm like, you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You're in this singular energy. It could be that some of the collective is in this singular energy because they felt stuck in a situation with somebody who's not being truthful, was keeping things hidden from them. I feel like they could have been playing games with you, and the collective is just like, I'm about to do what I do for me and do what I need to do for myself and my business and my pentacles and my coins, you know what I'm saying? And then Seven of Wands, holding your ground, releasing burdens, and putting an end to what's not serving you. And that's like kind of a cause for celebration, or maybe even a reconciliation, just because you're putting an end to that's a card of an ending, and it's crazy because that's the ending, and then we got death and rebirth, which is like the end is a new beginning. Again, 10 going to 1, which is the new beginnings. With this death and rebirth, it could have been a long process, but it's cultivating a sense of love with the Queen of Cups, and it's going to yield new passionate beginnings. It's almost like a new life. I'm feeling like the Phoenix. Death and rebirth of the Phoenix, the rising from the ashes. It's almost like a new life, new passion, new beginnings. And as you move forward in this new life energy collective, you're moving forward passionately in your authenticity, shining in your authenticity, and it's just going to yield you success and victory. And it's a lot of energy of being in the public eye. King of Wands, Six of Wands. So it's like, again, it could have been things that you've been waiting for. It could have been a long process and things that you've been waiting for, but it's like you're taking action in the most bold way, and like, this is who I am, and this is who I be. Like it or not, I love me. Wheel of Fortune could have been worried about. I'm saying could have. This will do future energy. Wheel of Fortune could be up in your head about how things are looking when it comes to careers, or like Pentacles, or just like soul work, or what you think or feel like you should be doing. And you could have some regrets about some of the things that you chose, but this is divine timing, and it's going to cause you to go within so you can have this new sense of adventure, this almost childlike sense of adventure as you move forward. The moon was hidden. There could be things hidden, and you cutting off connections that don't serve you, and you're cutting off connections and contracts that don't serve you, and you're going within to remember your intuition and get into your intuition. King of Pentacles, moving forward with this stability, the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. The Sun card, the Justice card, Two of Cups, Seven of Cups. It's like having options, moving forward so boldly and knowing you got options and guidance, and just knowing that everything is going to work in your favor, and you're walking away from what's not serving you. And then it's like Strength card, making a decision from a loving place, that even if there's conflicts, it's like you're being who you are, and you're going to be authentic to yourself. And this is divine timing. So if there are conflicts coming up, it's divine timing. It's supposed to happen in a way, because it's gonna make. I feel like if there are conflicts, it's gonna help you realize that you are stronger than you think you are, and you can be strong and gentle. You can be this strong, loving being. You don't have to be like negative or just like mean and evil. You can be this strong, loving being and still hold your ground. Seven of Wands, still be confident in what you believe in and sing your song of love. And then Ace of Cups out here twice with the Hierophant and Three of Cups. Some of y'all could have been waiting for unions for a while, and your ships are coming in. That's what I got for the tarot. I hope that that helped. I hope that it was clear. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to like read it, but let's get a surrender card and see what energy pops up for the collective that they might need to surrender. It might benefit them, and their highest good for them and everyone around them. I'm so hungry. I'm sorry. I gotta be, it's like, again, I gotta have balance when I be doing these, because if I be too hungry, it'd be hard, but if I like eat too much, it'd be hard. So I gotta have like a balance. I gotta give myself the proper time for this. But I feel like this is some really progressive energy for the collective in this next coming week. You are backed by the universe, and the universe is saying that you can be yourself. You can be vulnerable, and you'll find freedom and strength in just being yourself and being vulnerable and not giving a shit about what anybody got to say about it. And you're not lonely. You can surrender because the God Force, your guides, and it's so many non-physical beings backing y'all up. And there's so much loving energy pouring onto the earth right now, just helping the earth and all of her inhabitants upgrade every aspect of their lives. Woo, this is some powerful energy, powerful progressive energy. Source, what is the collective need? That's a lot, but I'm gonna read them and then we're gonna close this out. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Surrender comparisons with other people. That's in line with this energy. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Surrender comparisons with other people. Your journey is uniquely your own. You don't have to compare that with anybody. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. I mean, you could rewind it, and I feel like that goes with some of the messages that came out in tarot, but surrender the habit of people pleasing. Come on. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. That's inner power right there. And it might, because we've been conditioned to make everybody else the priority and make everybody else happy and put ourselves on the back burner, but it's like, focus on yourself. Love yourself. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself, death and rebirth. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. So much progressive energy coming in, man. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the benefit. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help you resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. And I feel like I don't want to do it, but that's what the strength and the King of Cups is with this 5 of Swords energy. Surrender your need to always be right. You still strong, and this is gonna have a newfound way of you to be strong, in ways that you didn't even know you could be strong. And it's strong in love, and that's what we're here for, what we are. And then we got surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. This has been a beautiful energy reading, man. I feel like it's so much progressive energy for the collective to just be themselves, follow their own inner guidance. Your inner guidance is coming from the Most High Source. It's coming from the source of all that is. So it's I can't tell you what to do. I just read the energy. That's what I got. Hopefully this resonates with somebody out there and is able to assist them. If it does, like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah, that's what I got. So, peace and love, beautiful soul family. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful, happy life from my heart space, for real. Peace and love.